I'm viewing the videos and trying to get them lined up to post them. And on the video that I showed you, the tip, where there was a little bit of blue left on the tip, and then it went to the next video without any conclusion. I don't know what happened to that video. Anyway, the whole point was to show one person who had posted a question that is where you had, the question was about the challenges of sharpening the tip. The tipped extremities, because they curve in because of the way they're sharpened, whatever the reason, that steel falls away from the stone. So we have two choices. We either ignore it, and you'll probably never even know it, except for that little spot of marker was there. And you're going to wipe it off when you wipe the blade, but you'll still know. So the only way to get that marker so that it looks like the rest is to work the tip and taper the tip by working one side, then the other, one side, to bring it together so that you remove steel to come down to that thinner level. It's not that much steel usually. But this goes back to what I posted earlier, that sometimes, because of that situation, especially on the knives that have the wider tip, they abruptly go in like that. And you're sharpening on a system that lends itself to long longitudinal strokes that will go over that. And the only way to profile it, meaning your stone touches the steel, is to make it so that the long surface of that bevel becomes even, or to do something with your sharpening stroke, a little finesse or some tip work that gives you that advantage to match the steel within the confines of the system, how it rotates around the guide rod and slides up and down. If you need to, sometimes you have to. Or sometimes you have that opportunity to do it that way if you choose to finesse the tip. I am telling you that is like that person who sharpens on with whatever they do at their tip to keep from having the same problems that we have at our tip with our abrasives going across it. All methods of sharpening have that at the heel and the hip, the point you make the first contact and the point you relieve from. If you kick it or something, you can do that. And that's how this knife was made. And this is the first time. That's what this whole thing is about, is to show you in precise detail, up close and personal, the cause and effect of what we're doing and what it does. And I'm showing you up close so you can see that you can work within it very generally and just take it or leave it, or you can work in very close detail, looking closely at every point of the process, trying to do it in a manner that's more to your liking. I'm down that rabbit hole. I have to work at a certain level of precision because that's my starting point now. My bar is already set so high that I have to in order to feel like I'm doing it justice. So, but you don't have to. I'm trying to keep giving you that caveat to not seem like it's so damn hard that you don't want to get involved with it. What I'm telling you is that I was invited to take advantage of the precision, and I pursued it, And that's where I am looking at it. And that's where I learned about the different grinds and all this, because I could look at it at that detail. Thanks.